I hope they don't just
Oh, it
go,
worked.
no, we ain't got it. Be like, oh, did you even check?
Hold on. Let's see if it actually went to all the thingies here. Oh, that's working.
You still coding your Minecraft mod?
Yep. And you're
So
on
what is it
stream now.
supposed to? Is your mod gonna like dispense blocks or something?
Yeah,
Like
here, I'll
what's
show
the
you in a second. Actually,
what's the
you're
what's
um currently you can watch my stream, so I don't have to stream to Discord. Okay.
I'm looking at it.
Kick is broken. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I
Actually, I
figured
can
much.
probably just use Restream. Hold on. Restream IO. I'm using Nginx to like forward my
Hmm.
stream so I don't have to pay for Restream. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just do that.
I committed a sin recently. I played
Yeah.
Tarkov.
Oof.
It was
Um,
it's that bad.
I
That's how
heard
bad
the
it is.
cheater problem is still really bad.
So I actually didn't do bad. Like I got a lot of kills. I killed players, I killed scavs, but I died, I think, 3 raids in a row to landmines. One of them was literally inside a building. It was in a
Oh,
building
did
in
you
an
go in the
office.
fucking? Yeah, did you go
No,
in the
I. It's the new map. There's a
Yeah,
new
the new
map.
map. There's a claymore.
Yep.
Yeah,
I walked. I think I
it's
walked
a
into it,
developer troll. It's so funny.
and
I
it
saw
blew
that
me up.
on.
It's in like a far back room, out of the way. I'm like, oh, what's in here? Boom, gone.
Yeah,
And then
there's a
the
dead
other
guy in there,
time,
right?
I don't even know. I didn't even get to see it. Well, there is now. I'm dead.
No, I mean there was like a static dead body.
Was I walked outside and just got like blown up, but I was still alive. I was like, what the hell was that? Because you can't see it. And I'm like walking around and another one went boom. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I think I survived 3 landmines. And then I ended up dying to someone else. I like shot him 100 times. I only had a pistol with me. But I was so low on health. I don't know if I killed him or not, but yeah, so like that was that journey. And I think that happened twice.
Am I live on Kick? Oh yes. Okay, I'm on all three platforms. We got some jank. Kick is gonna be a little bit more behind, I think, but that's okay.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'll just explain my Tarkov journeys.
Yep.
I did. I mean, I did destroy 2 people. So me and Matt were playing, and I had an AK because I was only rolling just an AK. That's all I had.
Right.
And I heard like movement. I was like, oh crap! And these 2 like kitted PMCs just turned the corner, empty like an entire magazine into them. I ended up killing them both, but they ended up hurting me pretty good.
Yeah, you'd think.
I take them both out, and I end up dying to just bleeding out. But
You don't.
I
You
think
didn't
I
bring in
only
meds, Chief.
I did, but they like shot me like 5 times, so I couldn't
Wah.
heal. I couldn't heal all the way. But I killed them, so I was more happy that they weren't able to get out either. Like we both lost, but I got the satisfaction of like what, like knowing that I got them.
Whoa! I got a new follower yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh. Matt, hold on. Matt asked me. Creator dashboard. There's a way to analytics. Achievements.
Oh yeah, I was gonna show you how this thing works. Hold on, let me close that.
The most people I've had watch me at one time on Twitch was 44.
Wow, that's significant.
Matt was like, "You're an idiot. Why don't you keep streaming?"
Didn't you get partnered for like a hot second?
I'm an affiliate.
Oh, that's not the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. I used to do pretty decent when Mixer was a thing.
I could stream
It's
to Mixer.
still
I just
only-
add a URL to my thing.
Well, Mixer's dead.
Oh,
It's
Mixer's
done.
gone completely. That's right.
Yeah, it's gone. But I
That
used to
sucks.
stream on Mixer, and I would probably get like 35 average people to watch me. But that was mainly because of the hype train. They had that stupid thing.
Yeah.
It was like a channel that would go around to people who were really close to clutching, and I would play. That's when I used to play like a ton of
Did you get,
Siege.
did you get raided?
So I would get the hype train all the time. And that's what would like. I wish Twitch had something like that because that honestly was not a bad idea.
I think I need to
Because
turn down my desktop audio because you're clipping right now.
oh yeah,
There we
sorry
go.
about that.
No, you're good.
Let me change my gain here. Yeah, that honestly was not a bad idea because if Twitch implemented something like that, it gives smaller streamers the chance to get some more exposure. You know,
Yeah.
for like if they're doing good in a game or if they're doing something, it helps other channels grow. But
Okay, you
Twitch doesn't
watching
have
my
that 'cause
stream?
Twitch doesn't care. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Let me see.
How behind is it? I don't have a stream delay, I don't think.
You're breaking the box. The box is done. You pause the game. You black screen.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to make sure output. I don't want a stream delay because there's no reason.
I
for me
think.
to have a
Well, the
delay.
stream delay. I think what you have is as good as it can get. It's literally
Okay.
maybe like 3 seconds. 3
Okay.
second delay. if
So I'm walking over. You can see I got this line dispensers, right? We got wool
Mhm.
blocks in them. Boom.
that. Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
wow.
I can do. So it's mostly solid blocks.
Mhm.
And then some blocks are whitelisted that aren't like solid full blocks, like these hatchable eggs. These are new. I didn't know about these until I started making the plugin.
the heck
And then
is that?
certain, well, that's a sniffer egg and that's a turtle egg. A sniffer, I don't really
Oh.
know what sniffers do.
Yeah.
And then certain gravity blocks, because, you know, dropping anvils on people with dispensers can be fun.
You can make traps or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
you can plant trees. You couldn't do that before. You can strip logs with axes. It actually takes away the durability.
Wow.
Plant plants. Play music discs. um,
Are you
and
gonna
then
put this mod out there.
it's already out there. It's on Spigot MC.
Oh snap.
I'm adding new features right now, but it's on peaceful. Hold on, let me difficulty easy. So if we do this, there's a sword in there, and it attacks entities that are in the area. So because I'm in creative, it won't hurt me, but
Oh.
it hurts the mobs, and then it works for like mob farming. Now, it still doesn't drop XP, so you still need a what is it? Not the whatever's the Sculpt Catalyst thing you get from Wardens to do like an effective XP farm. So I'm not like breaking like
Game.
normal game balance, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm annoyed by mobs, so I'm turning them back off. And then this... Oh. You can also place aquatic plants, so this places water and then places kelp in the water.
Hmm.
And... Oh, yeah, okay, just through the thing. So maybe... I guess the bucket can't take the water away from the kelp. Yeah, no, it can't. Okay. Maybe I'll fix that. I don't want to listen to this. So now the new features I'm working on. You can breed animals. So let's put some carrots in here. And then we'll do pig spawn egg. So we'll stick a pig in here in this little jail cell. And then we'll put one here. Let me get another carrot. And let's right-click this. So those are manually created particles, but if I right-click, now the one will jump in and they'll make babies. There you go. So
Will
I
it
actually
work if there's 2 in there and you hit it twice. Will it feed them both
actually haven't tested it.
to see if they like make baby?
Yeah, so let's do this. Pig spawn egg, pig spawn egg. All right, let's try it. I know it's limits to 1. So there's one. There's the other. Hopefully.
Hmm.
Nothing seems to be happening. Okay, I might have to check the logic there because it might be
Okay.
doing the same pig repeatedly.
Yeah, that's possible.
And one of them has, so there's an in love NBT tag, and that determines if they're trying to breed or not. And it might be setting the tag of only the one. I don't know which one it picks. I should probably make it that it picks a random one, and then
Well,
it
I'm sure you
filters
could probably
by.
fix it if you made the box bigger and you put like a couple dispensers in there with like multiple
Well,
pigs and you
I
hit
want it
it.
to just because normally if you right click on a pig, it just picks the pig that um like is under your cursor but can
Mhm.
breed. So what I'm probably going to do is I'll change the filter because it uses a filter called can breed, which is just a true or false value.
Mhm.
But that value might be based on if it has bred recently, not based on the in love value.
Mm.
So I might have to check that too, which is fine. The only thing is I have to use a command inside of the plugin to actually modify this data. So server admins will see this fun message every time it happens, so that could get annoying. Um, but I'll
Oh, every time you change the mod,
well no, every time
or
I like do this, you see the chat message showed up, server modified entity data. It
oh,
the dispenser's using a command. And actually here I'll show you the command that it's doing. It's just data merge entity, and it's grabbing the UUID of the pig and then just setting it. Because this is the only way I could set this tag. There's no Java API for this. There's no attribute in the API, so I have to use the commands to do it.
mm.
um, yeah. But anyway, so you can also put fluids in cauldrons now. So let's get a bucket of powder snow and lava.
Powdered snow.
Yeah, so there's powder snow now. So do that, boom, it's in, and then it can also extract fluids. See?
Oh
Um,
shit.
yep. Water buckets, and then lava buckets. Yep. Pretty simple. In this one, oh yeah, so you couldn't do grass paths with dispensers, so now you
Mm.
can. So it's if the block in front of it and under it is dirt, it will press it, or if the block directly in front of it is dirt, it will do it. Yep.
Mm.
Um, it uses similar logic to tilling soil with a hoe. So this little machine I made over here, it automatically tilled the soil with the hoe. Um, and then also, this is a little test with copper blocks. So this is a wax copper block.
Mm.
And then these are corroded unwaxed. So actually, this one is waxed and wait, nope, they're the same block. Hold on. So let's do waxed weathered copper. This one's different. This one's the waxed one. So that's waxed weathered copper. These two on this one and then this one is unwaxed.
Mm.
So if you run the dispenser with an X in it with a waxed copper block, it unwaxes it. So if I grab this one now, it's an unwaxed block of copper. I need to make some sound effect because you don't know that anything happens with the waxed ones. But if it's a oxidized one with no wax on it, it'll scrape the wax off. I need to fix the block orientation thing, but other than that, it's
Oh.
working. Um, and then this one removes the wax because there's wax on it. If I do it again, it scrapes off the oxidation, and then same here, it scrapes off the oxidation.
Wow.
Yeah. So with orientable blocks, I need to fix the orientation, but other than that, it seems to be working.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
What sparked this desire?
I don't know. I was probably thinking about um, just like making plugins, and I realized the dispenser's kind of lacking in functionality. And there's actually other plugins that do these things. It's just they don't do all of these things that I'm wanting to do. Oh, also here's
Mm.
a fun one. I'm gonna fly really far away for this one. um,
Oh, what?
no, don't go over there. Shit! Oh my god, why have you done
Oh,
this? Oh no. My poor pigs. Man, did it break anything else? It doesn't look like it. Okay, well.
Miz was on a mission.
It's like I'm on a mission to destroy all your devices.
He got one blast off.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. He didn't do any crazy damage.
The pigs he did.
Yeah. Let's do it this way, just so we're all facing the same direction. But yeah, that's the plugin
That's
as
pretty
of right
cool.
now. Yeah. Some of them take some really weird code to make it work. But
I'm gonna try it.
yeah. And then I'm just gonna stop the server because I'm gonna make some modifications to the plugin there. But like the breeding thing does the command thing, and it like runs an additional function that I created to do a bunch of filtering. So actually, let's do this. I have to create a filter that checks to make sure the animal doesn't have an in-love value greater than 0, which means I probably need to write another command. So hopefully this doesn't,
Break it.
well, it doesn't like spam the chat,
Oh.
because that's really annoying. I mean, I guess you could suppress the message with permissions. It's probably not that big of a deal. Yeah. Oh well. So we're gonna say b and b dot, hold on. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have my. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right, because it's not filtering. It's not returning yet. I should probably pull up my stream chat windows so I can see if people are trying to talk to me. Because right now I'm ignoring my chat. Yeah. But it's okay because I was talking to you. Yeah, I know. Imagine not talking to your chat. I like
I
doing
might
coding
try-
streams though. The people who come into chat are usually pretty chill. So
I could see that.
yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. What's it called though? I'm gonna test my luck real quick and just walk over to see if my neighbor will give me my mail.
Okay.
I don't think they had like it's not like they're holding it hostage, but we're gonna roll the dice here and see what happens.
Yeah.
So give me like 10, 15 minutes. I gotta get dressed real quick and then I'm gonna waddle over there.
Oh, you know what's fun
Test
is
my luck.
with my all the things I have on my screen with the stream and like the like green screen thing that I have on my stream, OBS uses 25% of my CPU.
Yeah, I do.
That's probably
should
the
probably, like-
most.
Well, no, you can keep going.
That's probably the most CPU that any single program uses on my computer.
Yeah, I want to try and get my laptop if I were to stream to just run the stream because I know I can. I just need to get like a what is it? You gotta use capture card or something like that.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't know if I'm a fan of that idea because I feel like you have less fine-grained control over like all the stream parameters
Yeah,
if
but
you do that.
streamers usually use 2 computers.
I guess I'm not doing games, so
Uh,
I don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Or I'm like I have Minecraft open, but Minecraft isn't gonna
Yeah,
kill my
because it'd be
CPU.
nice because then I could still have both my monitors and then I'd have my laptop next to me, which could show like chat and stream status or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. The way I see it, I paid for the whole CPU. I'm gonna use the whole
So you're gonna
CPU.
use it? I don't know. Some of them games definitely use it.
Yeah. Well, the one I'm currently playing.
The one you're currently
not,
playing,
yeah.
it probably doesn't. Yeah, but your RAM is in trouble. But other than that, you're chill.
No, my RAM's fine. I got DDR5, Chief. Better than you got.
Oh yeah, well mine is ancient. You know, we already are aware of its.
I also have like 40 programs open, so my RAM is being used, but that's fine.
The only
that's what
problem
it's there for.
is, is that the upgrade to get DDR5 is gonna cost me like $400.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't
Oh
know,
yeah,
man.
because you gotta get a new
I'm curious.
motherboard too.
I had to get a new motherboard, which sucks because I bought like the creme de la crop of
Hold on.
DDR4 motherboards at the time. So
Oh.
now it's just like I got this like nice motherboard. Yeah, I give it to Tyler, but then he's got to get a new like gen CPU. Like it's not.
Okay,
But maybe I
so
just
what
leave it.
CPU you have? You have the 12900K, right?
Yeah, 12900K.
Okay, so hold on. I want to see how much this is gonna cost you. We're just gonna pick. I just picked the CPU for compatibility, so we'll
Yeah,
reject
you're
it in a
chilling.
second.
I looked it up
Um,
for like a good motherboard. It's around like 200. Yeah, 240 is looking about right.
Oh, so you don't want? Would you get Wi-Fi?
I don't need Wi. No, I have. If I do need
Okay.
Wi-Fi, I have a Netgear adapter. If I've got.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Which
'cause
is
you said you've
probably
had to use
better.
that.
It's probably better than, um, the Wi-Fi card on some of these.
Okay, so
boards.
these are the ones that I have.
Yeah,
These
I
are
want the
pretty good.
6400.
I don't think that CPU can do it. Like, there's no point in going above the natural frequency of your CPU. It's just like you don't get much benefit at all. I shouldn't say there's
Well-
no point if you want to throw away value and get the maximum performance.
Well, this is the other thought. Like, say I go to change it, right?
Hmm
My CPU, then I still have RAM.
That's
good.
true. Yeah, I guess
And
the
it's only a
RAM's
couple
more.
bucks. Like it's not like it's probably only like 20
Yeah, it can
extra
only do
bucks.
4800 mega transfers per second. If you do 6000, you're fine. This is DDR5 6000. Um, excuse me.
Can any of the CPUs do 64 right now?
Mine can do 5600. I think that's what I have my RAM on right now. Oh no, I have it on 48. What is? Maybe my CPU can only do 4800. Hold on, let's see. Was it Ryzen 9?
Well, because we had our
700?
CPUs are around the same age.
Yeah, they came out about the same time. Oh, I got
Which, I
invited
mean-
to go get tea. Yeah, I might have to cut the stream short, unfortunately. I actually did want to do that. I just didn't want to invite myself. Where is the DDR thing? Okay, yeah. So 2x1 is 5200. Wait, so I could go higher RAM speed if I want. I don't really need to. I haven't had any memory issues.
Mhm.
My CPU does pretty well. But yeah, 350 bucks for your upgrade, it seems like.
Okay.
How many
Yeah,
how
it's
many
like-
actually here's the thing. How many SSDs do you have installed?
Two SSDs, then an M.2.
One M.2 SSD. Okay, so you have three
one
SSDs.
M.2 SSD. Yeah, I have three like that use the port. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. They use
And
SATA.
One. Yeah, I got two SATA drives, one M.2.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, I think that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I mean,
It's
you
not
got
like-
you got a big boy engineering job. You can afford
yeah,
it.
I could get it, but the thought in my head is like, I almost want to run the RAM until it kills itself because I know Alex has like 64 gigs of RAM,
Yeah.
just 4 sticks. I don't know why.
If
So
you-
like, if it dies, I'm just gonna steal 2 of them, and then I'll buy more. I'll buy a new one. You know
Okay,
what
so
I'm
that's
saying?
your backup
So-
RAM till you
so
buy
it's my
more.
backup, yeah, it's my backup plan.
You're following the
'cause-
mantra of if you don't
Yeah,
schedule maintenance, your equipment will schedule it for
Yeah.
you.
I would have gotten it like already, but the thought in my head is like I want to use this motherboard longer. Like I think I've had it for about a little over 2 years. I got it in junior year of college. So
Yeah. I don't
So
know.
I've
It
had it
sounds
for, like, a
sounds like a
couple
little
years.
bit of copium to me.
it is. I want the money worth. So that's why I don't really care because I still, let's be honest, like I still get great performance in all
Yeah.
my games.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, if I am only using 80% of its potential,
How
You
much
know,
CPU cache? That's the other thing. Because if you have like a lot of CPU cache on the CPU, it probably isn't going to hurt your gaming performance as much as one might think. Um, because I have that. Like I have a
hmm
ton of cache. That was kind of one of the benefits of the 7000 series Ryzen, and that's why it does so much better in games. Um, where do I see it? Total L2 cache, 14 megabytes. But that's not all the cache though. Um, 30 megabytes Intel Smart Cache. That's all of it? Bruh. That's all you get is 30 megabytes? That's a scam. Sorry. I get
what do
90
you get?
I get 96 megabytes, I think. Um yeah, 96 megabytes. I have like almost 3 times the CPU cache that you have. So like my performance in like super memory like memory bandwidth heavy games is going to be so much better. Like Tarkov, my frames are probably going to be like 30% better than yours, even though I have a worse GPU.
Well, it'd be like that.
Yeah. Tarkov is like not optimized though, so I
I
guess
don't
it
know.
kind of makes sense.
I was running pretty good. I ran it on all max settings, and I had no problems,
Hmm.
even with my dying RAM. Well, because this is how I know my RAM's in trouble. I go to turn my computer on a lot of times, and it just doesn't turn on.
My problem with my old CPU was that I would have micro stuttering, and it was really annoying. Like my average frames were fine. I was getting like 80 to 100 frames per second, even on the bigger maps. But I was getting micro stuttering, and I could feel it in game, and it
Mhm.
threw me off all the time. Um, but now I don't have that problem anymore.
Well,
So
how concerning is it that a lot of times now when I go to turn my computer on, it just doesn't even turn on? I hit the power button, nothing happens. Like I have to turn the power off on the back and turn it back on.
what do you mean it doesn't like? Does the fan spin up when you hit the button?
Nothing happens when I hit the button.
Uh, that's odd.
It
So
is odd,
you
isn't it?
flip the power switch on the PSU off and then flip it back on and it turns on?
Yep,
Maybe your power button's just disconnected.
that's possible.
Um, I
It's
think
quite
that's
possible that it's
probably more
loose or
likely
something.
because if it
Yeah.
turns on with the PSU power switch, your PSU is
Well,
probably not
no.
dying.
I turn the back switch off and on, and then I hit the power button, and it
Oh,
works.
that's weird.
That's what's weird. Yeah, like the power button will work sometimes. And I'm like, oh well.
Maybe your motherboard's dying too.
Shoot. If that's the case, then yeah, I'll get another one.
You probably need. I mean, it's like minor annoyance, I guess. But
I also need a motherboard that has. I feel like a lot of them do, but like because I have a mounting bracket attachment for my GPU because the damn thing's huge.
mhm.
um, so like my motherboard has like a slot for the bracket to screw on. You know what I'm talking about, right? Kind of.
Yeah,
So I just need one that has that same spot, which I think a lot of them do. A lot of like especially like the newer ones, because all the GPUs now are freaking huge, and the bracket that comes on the side can't support the weight of them. So
oh yeah, you get that 3 slot GPU.
I got that like freaking well, because I have the last of the EVGA 3080s,
Oh yeah,
the good boys, you know, the good
yeah.
the
It's sad
kind
that
built to
EVGA
overclock.
stopped making
The king of
GPUs.
silicon.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You don't really need to overclock GPUs anymore.
No,
You
I could.
you could, but you don't get much from it. What you're more likely to get is a higher power bill.
Oh, that's fine. I'll take the 5 extra frames for 20 extra bucks
I
a
don't even think
month.
you get 5 extra frames though. It's more like 2% more frames.
That's okay.
Which I guess depending on the game, it could be 5 extra frames. But
That's true. Tarko,
um,
maybe. No, that wouldn't be
eh,
a two. That would be less
yeah,
than that.
that'd be like one and a half
That'd
extra
be like one.
frames.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get like 1 frame. 1 frame, that might change it.
yeah. Win those fights against someone who's just kitted out the ass.
I will say in Tarkov, there's like there's on the new map, there's that mounted minigun in the window. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I destroyed like 2 people with that thing. I just sat on it and I saw him running and went bump, 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 bump.
It is a 50 cal,
Just
so
yeah, emptied like
the only problem is most people don't use
50
those
rounds.
because you're a sitting duck when you're on them. So it's
Yeah, but
like,
I think I had the advantage of like it was dark, but it wasn't too dark. Like it was
yeah.
entering night, so it was kind of hard to see, and you could only really see probably the muzzle flash once I was shooting at you.
Oh yeah. And then you were
So
screwed anyway.
and
So.
then yeah, then you're dead because you got like 30 rounds of 50 heading towards you. And
Yeah.
you didn't have much to do there. So
I thought when I would play with people on customs, we had a call out for the scav. You know the like construction, like the big crossroads where the bridge is, and there's a construction like across the fence,
yeah,
and there's
yeah,
like
I
there's
got
a
destroyed right there.
yeah there's a machine gun in that construction building, and we had a call out for a scav getting on a mini or not a minigun, a machine gun because we got killed by it so many times.
Yeah, that's a scary. Oh, Leroy messaged in the chat, hey boys.
Yeah.
But he messaged in the voice channel chat.
What? That's weird. I don't
I,
know.
I opened this and I just found from
Oh, was it like a while ago?
last year. There's
Yeah.
a
I'm
dude.
not putting that on my
No,
stream.
yeah, you saw it.
Oh, yeah. Wait, today? Why did he do
Yeah,
that?
today he did
That's
it.
weird.
He's going. So I saw a little thing next to it. I was like, oh man. What time you getting your tea?
Um. Oh. Apparently a little bit. They're not even here yet.
In
Cool.
a good bit. I
Like
might run over and
25 minutes.
test my luck with the neighbor.
Good luck, soldier.
Yeah, I'll make her quick. If you're still here, then I'll tell you how
I'll,
it
I'll
goes. If
still be
not,
here.
then I'll see you when you get back, I guess.
I'll still be here.
Send a prayer.
You're talking like you're gonna die or something. No. IDE. Come back. No. Stop. Okay, there we go. Must be an NBT path. What is an NBT path? Okay. So we gotta add a dependency, looks like. What? Why can't they just publish to Maven Central? Maven Central. That would be so much easier. Uh, what? What is S supposed to be?
They're still not home.
Bruh.
The package I left for him's gone. Like 2 days ago, but I rang the doorbell and nothing. I didn't want to ring it again because it ain't that big of a room. They're going to hear it.
What if they're
Yeah,
just
just-
ignoring you?
Well, then I'll piss them off because the mailman started this. If they got my shit, I'm going to get it from them. Might just call the freaking U.S. Postal Service for Mechanicsburg and be like, yo, what the fuck?
Nice.
They lost my stuff. Like, isn't that a federal crime to give somebody else, like, give people's mail to someone else?
It's
Or when
it's
they
only
open
if they open it.
So if they open it, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is some bullshit, because I'm out mail because the idiot doesn't know how to read. I should have had it Thursday. It's now Saturday, and there's no mail in sight. And I know he was there because the keys are gone for some of the doors that were opened that used to be there. So I know he went there yesterday and like moved them around. So now I just gotta wait in hopes that he either shows up or. And I don't think there's really a whole lot I can do. Even if I went to like the postal service place, like if I went there, like what are they gonna do? Nothing. Like it's not. I highly doubt they're gonna send a guy over to open it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're open right now until 3. My neighbors, well, I guess they're kind of my neighbors, but they just aren't home whenever I show up. It's 12 o'clock on Saturday. I waited till 12 because I figured, you know, that's a good time. Maybe they do have stuff because people do stuff. So maybe I'll wait till later tonight and I'll go bother them again. Maybe I'll wait till like 6. I feel like 6 is a safe time. Some people might be eating dinner then, but it's like it's to where it's not too late to be super super late, and it's not too early to be super early. It's in that good spot where it's like, okay. So I'm not trying to screw with them. I just want to know where the fuck my mail's at. But I might call the postal office and just ask them what I should do because I just don't know what to do. Like, it's like. It's in someone's locker, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to get it. Let me call these sons of bitches real quick. Hello.
Hello.
So I called the USPS. They're gonna call the driver or somebody and have them come over here and check it. I guess I don't know. She said she'll call me back when they find out because I told her like I
Oh,
got
is it
someone else's
in their
mail.
mailbox?
It's in someone's mailbox, I think.
Okay, they can open the
So
mailbox.
yeah, so I gave the package to someone else. Like I gave it to them, and they just were never home. So then the other thought is like they must not check their mail, I guess. Or if they did and then they just left it there and it got stolen, then we're fighting, I guess. But she's gonna call me back, I guess. And tell me you know, if they what they find. Because I was like, I have no idea what to do. I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I tried to talk to him and he ain't there, and I don't know who's got it. She was really nice about it, but yeah, I mean, hopefully they can figure something out and find it. I wasn't like, all it is like ear cups for my headphones, like newer ones, but
Yeah.
so it's not like I'm not like that. Like it's not killing me, but I just like to know where it went. But now it's nice to know if this does work, that if it happens again, I don't have to sit and wait for the carrier to show up. And like ask him to check it. I can call them and they'll do it like for me, I guess. Because she was like, she has my address. She knows my name. She's got my phone number. So she can steal my identity probably, but hopefully they'll find it. I don't know. And then if they can't find it, then I'll just go and wait till later tonight and ask the people that had it if they saw it. And if they say they didn't see it, then I'm just going to have to tell Amazon it got stolen because then it's gone. Like, I already submitted a thing, but they wouldn't let me request a refund. I had to first talk to the guy that sold it to me, the company, you know what I'm talking about? And I had to like hackle with them to see if they'll send me a replacement. Let me see who's the seller. It's sold by Digital DJ Gear. And the seller has 4.9 out of 5 stars with 111 reviews. Message from Amazon. This item was fulfilled by Amazon and we take responsibility for its fulfillment experience. Well, I guess the feedback just seems to be reviews of the products, not so much reviews of just the seller, but I guess that's fine. I called them up. Yeah, because if you look up like U.S. Postal Office and it showed the Mechanicsburg one, but don't ever call the freaking phone number listed because that's just the postal service phone number for everyone. Like I found the phone number for the post office right down the street. And I called them up and I was like, look, help me, please. To be fair, this isn't the worst mail experience I've had. I don't think it is. I think I had something worse. It was pretty bad. I think someone like, oh fuck. I had a few interesting scenarios here so far, but she was nice about it. So if they find it, then yeah, it's good. Have you? You haven't. Diablo 4's new season's out. It's kind of meh.
Interesting.
I think the problem is there's just not a whole lot going on in it, so it's not really that different from other stuff. Kind of. They added like slightly bigger dungeons, I guess, but I don't know. They need to put like really cool farmable cosmetics into the game. Like hard to get boss dropped sick cosmetics. Like I know they got the uber uniques, but if they added like some cool cosmetics, then that I think would add to people wanting to play this game more. Right now, all the cool cosmetics you have to freaking buy. I will say though, there is a freaking sick barbarian outfit in the store. That would have been awesome if you could have gotten it in game. It looks amazing.
No! Damn it!
What's wrong with you?
Well, I might have to crack into that Minecraft server code to do this. Also, I have to leave.
Enjoy your tea.
I will. Hold on. Um. Alright, I think I gotta end the stream.
Enjoy your
Gonna go get lunch
liquids.
and tea. Yep.